This is how I created the study for my new painting called The Condemned. We started off on my iPad and we're using the app Procreate, and I just went in and painted it this greeny brown color that I was really inspired by at the time, and just went in and sketched this figure that was sort of kneeling / lying on the floor with this sort of guardian figure above her. But clearly I don't know how to draw side profiles, so we had to get some photo references. Now I got my sisters to model for me. Even though my study wasn't anatomically correct, it actually lined up pretty well and we're able to recreate my sketch pretty accurately. But now it was time to figure out this background. Now I had no idea what I wanted to do for the background, and we tried multiple different things, featuring them in this sort of forest landscape, but none of it really worked. So I scrapped all of that and planted in this horizon line. Now everything just floated from here. It turned into this vast, deserty, abandoned landscape. Now compositionally, some things didn't work, such as this top figure. I had to shift her over a little bit to the left because she seemed a bit too vertical and aligned with the bottom figure. So now we have the arm of the top figure leading with the leg of the bottom figure moving up the canvas. I put these chimney smokes in to bring the viewer's eye back towards the left side of the canvas, and so the viewer's eye will go round and round in circles rather than from the left to the right, leading right off to the canvas. By this time I was happy with the composition, yes, but I wasn't super happy with the colors. Like I said, I was really inspired by the sage green, so I just put it absolutely everywhere. But in a way, if it's everywhere, you can't really notice it, so I decided to contrast it with this bright desert red, and also up the contrast in this top figure, having her illuminate but also fade into the background with the smoke. And so there creates this sort of atmosphere of a dusty, stormy desert landscape, which I think also propels a narrative with these figures and what they're experiencing. And this is the study that I'm going to be working with. Stay tuned for part 2 as we get to painting.